So as Dr. Rotondo has said, Erasavir is an amphipathic molecule. And amphipathic molecules are chemical compounds containing both polar and non-polar portions in their structure. And our challenge was to make sure that we come up with a formulation that can accommodate both these portions and at the same time is safe and efficacious and also has good organoleptic properties. So our solution was to develop a formulation that can balance both of these things. And in addition, the formulation has to make sure that the cells are kept viable, and at the same time, the activity and stability of the active ingredient is maintained. So the key thing is to make sure when the cells get exposed to this formulation, they do not lose their activity. So the healthy cells stay healthy. And at the same time, the active ingredient that we have is stable and works well. So we looked at multiple approaches of achieving this target. We looked at hydrophilic lipophilic balance of excipients and also came up with a formulation that has good characteristics based on these things. We also looked at partition coefficient and came up with an optimized formulation that has good partitioning abilities. So our selection of active ingredients and excipients were guided by protection against viruses provided by mother's milk. We looked at active ingredients in an iterative manner. We tested multiple ingredients over months to make sure that the ingredients and the excipients that we are using has good activity and good safety. All our excipients were GRAS nature. GRAS means generally recognized as safe by US FDA. We also tested our compounds for their organoleptic properties so that people feel good about taking those products and also feel good about the activity and efficacy of the product. So our approach was to look at multiple ingredients that could reduce the surface tension of the lipid that we used and come up with a formulation that is safe and stable. We optimized the formulation with additional ingredients to make sure that it stays in the nose and in the throat. And then we moved forward and developed a complex manufacturing process and identified the containers and closures that will keep our product stable over a long period of time. So in brief, in summary, we have developed a stable and safe formulation that is efficacious and is capable of reducing the viral load in the upper respiratory tract. And we hope that our customers who would use this formulation to protect themselves would have a good and pleasant experience. Thank you.